Queen, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you should have at least tried to stop those. We're back with another episode of the greatness that is To Be Hero X. And this episode is called Fall of the Star. It's about to go down. I even got my apple juice ready. That's how you know it's a serious reaction, okay? When I bring out the apple juice, it's GG, well played. Social media, the bane. The bane of somebody's existence, especially somebody that, you know, like her, right? Because she's seeing all this negativity now. Oh. So they're even coming out with this rumor. Because it is a rumor. It's not true. We know that Queen literally shut that stuff down. It looks like she's getting that negative energy, right? Like that opposite of the trust value, right? I gotta tell you, man, this is gonna win opening of the year every time I listen to it, man. Is this how she came up? She was like an underground sport fighting or kind of like a UFC type of thing. She worked her way up. Assassination attempt? Man, I'm guessing we're gonna have a showdown between Boa and Queen this episode. I mean, again, that's not the case. I feel like there's some sort of manipulation going on here, right? Whoever gave her that information, probably he has bigger plans. Like, I feel like somebody's definitely behind this whole negative energy thing, right? Because we saw it on with the first hero, Nice, that they were using fear. The boss got fear and somebody gave it to him, right? Yeah, 100%. Again, this is where she needs to, you know, kind of like, you know, get up, stop being depressed. I mean, I will say it's definitely a huge coincidence that two people that he has a connection with managed to get to the top 10. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. There's definitely has to be some sort of connection there. Like, this dude be behind the scenes, man. This dude be bullying people. Like, his face, the way he's talking to her, man. I bet he won't talk to Queen like that. I bet he won't talk to Queen like that. I feel like he knows his boundaries, right? He knows he can talk to Sion like that because she ain't gonna do anything. Just kind of shy. But Queen will probably send him to another dimension. This was her debut, right? So all of this was happening in parallel, right? This is before Sion actually went in and freed her friend and the whole town that was, you know, all crazy, right? Because this was her debut. So I'm guessing that's what brought Queen out of her slump. Okay. Now, put that dude in his place. Go ahead. I want that dude to bring that attitude to Queen. Go ahead. Wait, did Queen help her go back to the orphanage? Was she involved in this mission? Oh no, there's a whole different scene. Okay, I was about to say. Holy cow. Dude, that costume design is top tier. What is this dude? Queen, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you should have at least tried to stop those. You know what I mean? Like, she just let those go to whatever building full of people was back there. You know what I mean? Like, damn, she didn't even attempt to stop them. Like, what even is this dude? Like, is he like some sort of alien? I mean, I don't know. One shot it, baby. Oh, nice. Dude, her power is so cool. So cool. Reminds me of Gilgamesh from Fate Stay Night. And now that reminded me of what's the new Fate series that just came out? Fate / Strange Fake. Wish we get 1 episode a year. I'm still salty about that. So she's trying to catch up to my boy, huh? So we jumped a whole year, huh? The night before the 19th ranking. Okay. What's Boa up to? I'm guessing she's here. That's Boa, right? Dude, I love Boa's fighting style. It's like a full-blown warrior, you know what I mean? That's some cool stuff right here. It's a pretty cool fight. Not the best fight. I still like Boa's fight with the previous sex. I think that fight was probably one of the best ones. This one is okay. Ooh. 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 Hey, she tanked it though. Did she just do like the little... Okay. Oh, Queen's got some moves. Damn. She's not having a good time though. Damn! Was that to the face? And a powerplex? Bro, Boa is not playing, bro. Damn! And she still tanked all that. Okay. Now from her character preview, Queens, I thought she could like get spears, summon spears, kind of like Gilgamesh. Where there are rules, there are loopholes. Oh, damn! Ooh, I like this music. And I like, dude, that Boa's weapon is amazing, man. I love her fighting style and her weapon. Now, I believe this is a reason why Queen wanted to become X, because she wanted, essentially the commission to, you know, lock down heroes and be more, so they wouldn't be able to do this type of wild stuff, right? There it is, the spears. Like, I mean, they're lucky that they're fighting like in a place that's secluded. But if they did this in the middle of the town, you know what I mean? It would be reckless. And it's the fact that, again, like Queen said, the commission, you know, penalizes this type of behavior. But when you got superpowers, and I guess you're Boa, and you don't care, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Dude, this fight is insane. It started off a little bit off, but it's just going crazy now. Look at that, man. Dude, is that the second one she takes to the face? Damn. Damn. We need to understand this other system. Like, it definitely feels like this system, fear, whatever she's using, it's way stronger than the trust value, right? And I wonder if this is maybe the same power that X is using in a way, but maybe he perfected the way to use it, so it doesn't have any negative drawbacks like going absolutely back crazy, you know? Dude, the camera angles are crazy. Dude, those double kicks are the signature moves, man. She's in the zone. She's in the zone. Yo, this episode, man. Ooh. She can dual wield as well. Dude, Boa, man. It's a shame that she kind of, you know, let herself fall under this power / curse. Damn. Dude, animation is on point. Ooh, she got lightning? Holy, bro, this episode, bro. Ooh. It's a little Kamehameha wave. Bro, these people did not take a course in, you know, preventing environmental damage. I mean, I get it. She's fighting for her life, but damn. Okay. Okay. This is going to be contender for anime of the year, or anime fight of the year. Holy cow, this fight is just gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. What's all this? Oh, she mad. She mad. Ooh. Damn. That's nice. I mean, you better hope there's a camera. You better hope there's some witnesses. Because this ain't looking good. You know what I mean? That's her heart, too. So only the top 10 can participate. I mean, makes sense. I mean, I will say the response to all of this, extremely slow. Oh, damn. So she won't be able to participate because she's injured. Damn. Dude, I feel so bad for Queen, man. She's going to have to wait another year. What? Dude, I feel so bad for her, man. Feel so bad for her. She's still training. I sense some BS coming around, man. Taking a little road trip on the down low. Yeah, she dedicated her whole life to this. Maybe she's accepting that, you know, maybe she can't really compete with X. Uh-oh, I told you some BS. I told you some BS is coming, man. What is this, Anubis? Like, what is this? Dude, I'm so lost. Every episode, man. Something new happens. Some sort of cliffhanger happens. I'm so lost right now. I guess we got mystical creatures now. We got Anubis showed up and he's wrecking havoc, right? Alright. Episode 11, 12? Either way, top tier episode. Absolutely love it. I don't think we're done with Queen's story. Because I don't know exactly what the timeline here is in you know, like this to like the first episode where Nice happened. But I believe that X, the current X, has been the X for this time period all the way through until Nice period, right? So I don't think that Queen is gonna become X anytime soon, and I do feel bad for her because at the end of the day, this was like her life goal, her life ambition. But it seems like maybe she's accepting that. Maybe she's accepting that. Look, I'm not the strongest. X is, right? And maybe she's gonna let X handle what her life goal was to be, right? Which essentially like kind of, you know, the whole commission and all that good stuff. And then maybe she's gonna dedicate herself to just, you know, she's not giving up, right? She's not giving up. But I think she will have to accept eventually that she's just not gonna beat X. At least from what I gathered from like, you know, the first episode, and you know, this what, like 10, 15, 20 years in the past. Well, maybe not that long, maybe like 10 years, 5 years in the past. But yeah, no, I mean, this is a top tier episode, top tier fight, Boa and Queen. Probably one of my favorite fights of the season. I mean, damn, every character origin arc that we get some top tier fight that is just amazing, right? It was Isol versus the old Isol. Then we have this one, Queen and Boa, and of course everything that happened with Nice. Man, every To Be Hero X is a banger, okay? And we're like at the halfway point because I believe this is going for 24 episodes back to back. So amazing stuff. Next month, we're going to have the summer of 2025 anime season. I made my top 10 most anticipated anime. I'm going to be reacting to Lord of the Mysteries because it's probably one of the most hyped anime that I've been waiting for the longest time. And it's not because I read the light novel or anything like that. It's just because the hype around it, right? So, but we'll see. Let me know what you think of this episode. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Oh.